Well, good morning, everybody. You know, the other day I was looking at the warning label on this bottle of Advil. It's kind of alarming. It says heart attack and stroke warning. This could increase the risk of heart attack, heart failure, stroke. These can be fatal. The risk is higher if you use more than directed or for longer than directed. Wow. Well, I was looking at this and I thought to myself, religion should really come with a warning label to something like warning. This could kill you. It could steal your joy. It could ruin your faith. It could destroy your morale. In fact, the Bible really does come with warning labels, doesn't it? Jesus, so much of what he warned people against in his ministry on earth was killer religion. So much of what the Old Testament prophets warned people against was killer religion. So much of what the Apostle Paul warns people against in his epistles is killer religion. Religion that uses the same words, that even uses the same Bible, but is deadly. Like in 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 6, where he says, "The Lord has made us competent as ministers of a new covenant, not of the letter, but of the Spirit. For the letter kills, but the Spirit gives life." He's really talking there about two different kinds of religion, both superficially Christian, both based on the exact same Bible. One gives life, but one kills. Since we kind of leapt from chapter 1 to chapter 4 in our weekend sermons, I want to fill in the blanks just a little bit in the next couple of Devos. In chapters 2 and 3 of 2 Corinthians, Paul's trying to explain the difference between his message and the message of some new teachers who'd come in to gain sway over the Corinthians. It's ironic to me that the Corinthians, who'd been such a problem to Paul a few years earlier because they'd been sinning like crazy, and he had to warn them against that in 1 Corinthians, now here in 2 Corinthians, some of those exact same people have gone to the other extreme. They are harsh. They are judgmental. What happened? How'd they go from being hedonistic to harsh? Well, some new teachers had come in teaching this deadly fundamentalism, and now Paul has to warn them about killer religion. Let me explain it to you this way. There are three ways to live: license, or sin, which is a self-focus on my own pleasure; legalism, what some would call religious fundamentalism, a self-focus on my own effort or performance. Ironically, they look like opposites, but they both lead to joyless lives because they're self-focused, and I've experienced both in my own life. But there's a third way, which is liberty, or grace, not self-focus, but Christ-focus, and this brings freedom. The letter kills, that's legalism, but the spirit, a focus on Christ, brings life. Verse 17, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Let me ask you this: is your lifestyle leading to freedom or a joyless slavery? Sin leads to slavery. You hear about that a lot in church. But so does religious legalism, because they're both self-focused. A simple love for Jesus brings what Tim Keller calls blessed self-forgetfulness. How can I live in grace like that? Well, our time is up. I'll get to that tomorrow. God bless you. Have a great day.